MotoGP World Championship. Hello and welcome. And yeah, as you know from last race, I'm still very disappointed from that. So I was very disappointed from that. So as you know, we made contact with Bagnaia with 2 laps to go while racing for the victory, and both of us actually crashed, but Bagnaia scored crucial 8 points, possibly for Bagnaia, as he's starting to close in to that gap. But it was just a mild hit, but we'll see here now if he takes the hit even more. So
good morning from the Netherlands. We are coming to you
Dutch
from
TT, we know that last season we were the winners here. We were very lucky because we were just catching up to Bagnaia, and then all of a sudden Bagnaia crashed at the turn where the long lap penalty was. So combined results, of course, it's a 1:34.234, and we're just in front of us is Pecco Bagnaia himself. How convenient. Was his number white? Well, his number was just white before. Or if I'm just tripping. So Pecco Bagnaia, obviously we all know his stats from this season. 2 race victories, second in the championship, tied with his teammate Jack Miller. Barely see as we crash, and that's a massive one. That is a big one. Oh my god, that is a big one. A turn. That's a high-speed section of the racetrack. We crash, losing the rear. Got to rest. That is a big crash for this Aprilia. Do we have light damage? No. That was a big one though. I'm gonna be in shock if we can still hit a 33 here. Oh, what, was that a visible wall? Oh, it was the bike turning. We're gonna be remounted. See as though the bike is fine. No severe damage, even though that was a big one. Why does the bike not turn? Yeah, there's definitely some damage to the bike, but ooh, what a save! Did you see that? I hit the curb and then look at this. Oh, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally 8 saves there in one moment. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. For this Aprilia, and I mean, this Aprilia has been, we've been in a roller coaster ride with this Aprilia. But now towards the Timber chicane. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is more of hard circuit. And look, Bezzecchi was in the way, and Bezzecchi's gone down whilst we were doing our lap. Marco Bezzecchi. I'm just gonna be like, what the hell, mate? What the hell? Marco Bezzecchi went in our way. That ruined the first lap, actually, so. That wasn't good, that isn't good. Oh, Quartararo's gone down. Fabio Quartararo's gone down. But Marco Bezzecchi might have just costed us everything. Oh, Bezzecchi was on the curbs a little bit too much. Round the outside we go. Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi's still there on the outside, on the inside. We're gonna fight him back. Oh, I'm giving my own bit of room on the outside. I'm desperate. Oh yeah, Valentino Rossi would like this. Rossi, oh, towards the timber chicane. We lose a little bit of exit towards the final corner, but what is that? Why do we lose? Exit in that corner, but anyway. What is Bezzecchi doing? Why is he braking? Somehow I saved it, but that's where we crashed it. We almost did. This is where Bagnaia actually crashed at turn 3. Or Queckenbergen. I cannot pronounce that. Queckenberg. Oh, that feels like a quackity, like, empire. Politics, yeah, we're up by 2 tenths. Oh, you see how really good we are towards these corners. Release the brake, then go on the exit. Oh my goodness. Fabio Di Giannantonio's right in front here. I just hope this doesn't hold us up. Towards the final chicane. Wow, Fabio. Around the outside of the timber chicane. Don't tell me that's a valid lap. Towards the chicane. Across the line we go. 34-0. No, it's not enough. There's not enough love. 33-2 is what we need. Wait. Go, here goes Fabio out the inside. Yep, here he comes. He's gonna go wide because I just got it on the exit. Using only the rear brake towards the hairpin. Now getting it through the exit now. Oh. Jetta is right behind, and me and Fabio, well, we crashed with each other. They're all based on race pace. Oh, Fabio went wide there. Oh, I'm not giving Fabio an inch because I had to go for it. Ooh. I'm gonna go another time, but here we go. On the exit we go. Jan Soder's actually gone. Very surprised. Again, with a moment toward that corners. These high speed corners where we're having massive moments. Ooh, we went down. We're down. It's in the middle of the corner as well. What is going on? Someone's gone down. Come on. I'm just gonna end the set. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. We are taking flight. Whoa, we are taking flight. Sorry, yes. Hold on. I need my glasses on. Give me a chaps. See things clearly, because I can't see anything. There we go. I wasn't seeing the brake markers there as Bagnaia goes down. Here we go. We're actually 8 tenths quicker than our teammate in this session. They're gonna be quick later, but we'll find a good lap time. That's where we go. Middle of the corner, turn 1. That's where Bagnaia crashed. Tiptoeing our way through. The curves on the inside, getting on the exit. Time to run. Oh, massive moment with the rear tires. Oh yeah, there is clear damage. Clear damage right there. The arrow's not being an arrow. It has technically light damage, so usually about 6 tenths from that. Oh, you see how much we're doing good there. Oh yeah, I have to pit. There's no way I'm gonna do a lap. Well, that someone's gone down again during pit stop phase. I have to pit, even though we were at 3 red sectors. That damage is too much.
The rider on his way back.
Not gonna be P1, are we? We're still P1. You put in the lap times now. Here they come. Here come the lap times. Back up on Yaya. I think was. Oh, we're good. That was a 33. It's a 34. We beat that by a mile on damage as well. We can just. Final results 34.9. We're good. The LCR has pace. The Hondas don't have pace at all.
Here's the final result.
So here it is. We're
Let's take a look at the riders
top.
who managed to get the best time.
It's
Let's
the
take a
usual,
look at
but
the combined standings of the
for
first
this,
three
Marquez
practice
is
sessions.
already in, so he's good.
Remind you that the top 10 riders
But who's
go
out?
into
Jack
second
Miller,
qualifying.
Mir, Binder, and Martin. It's a big swing, not gonna lie. But it is what it is.
We're back again from the circuit for the second MotoGP qualifying.
Alright. Martin and Miller are in. I'll try actually like the medium hards. See the race pace on that.
Let's move.
Go, so we're right beside Quartararo. Okay. Fabio, get out of me. Oh, ooh. So at the moment, it's cloudy. We're right behind the Yamaha. On the medium hard, so Bagnaia is the last, I think one of the last men to go out. We have a tow in a Yamaha, which is good. The world champion. Oh, that rear is just a little bit shaky. So we have a tail in front of Fabio Quartararo. What the? Oh my goodness. That is a big one. There's a little bit of time towards these bends because the Yamaha is good towards high speed corners and Ducatis as well, but heartbreaking Final corner. Here we go. Time to lock in. Oh. Wide towards the those corners. Quattraro is actually being pulled there. Quattraro was quick on the corner. Nowhere to go. That is not my fault. I gave him space, but then Quattraro was like, yeah, I'm gonna go wide. So at the moment, Fabio Quattraro will not have a fast time. Well, we also don't, because I was involved. 34.6 is the first lap by Alex Rins. Having trouble finding grip in these tires with these lines actually, so ooh, another save. Oh my goodness. This bike has had too many to drink today. What is this? You can see this right here. The rear just snaps. Right here. Look at this. As soon as I hit the acceleration, oh, the bike wanted to go. Here you go, turn 1. Marc Marquez, 7/10 off of pole, which is Alex Rins. 34.6 here, and at the moment we're just tiptoeing, trying to scope some time around. What is this? I mean, the handling of the bike, it just seems, yeah, it handles well. It handles decently well. Ooh, again, the bike's response to the curbs. It's just not it. It's just not it. Quattraro is up in the second sector. So Quattraro is down in the first sector, but he's okay in the second. So I feel like he still has damage from the contact that we had with him. We're 5/10 off, surprisingly. Wants to accelerate, but no. Ooh, another moment on the front. See, the front was about to lose it towards the chicane. far corner. Across the line we go. It is second place, third place actually. Bastianini's up in the first sector, so first two sectors, and then he just went off. The 200's off, and we're a 10th with Bagnaia. Quartararo is just gonna cross the line now, I think. So here's Jorge Martin. Bastianini is. Oh, those two almost made contact. Two future stars of Ducati. Might just end the session right here. So Bagnaia and pole. We take third place. The front row. I like the front row. Quartararo 5 seconds down in 12th after that crash. I feel like he's bruised on that, but yeah, Bagnaia pole from Rins and myself. Alicia's second row, Vinales in the third row. Teammates are doing well. I really hope that Ducati offer is coming.
Race day has arrived here in Assen. A huge crowd has already packed the stands. Everything is ready for the traditional Dutch Grand Prix. Just a few more moments and we'll switch to the starting straight for the MotoGP class race.
Yes, so we're three different manufacturers in the front row.
We've finally reached the moment everyone's been waiting for. Just a few more minutes and the race will start.
There's Pecco Bagnaia.
The sun is shining over.
I know we have pace on the hard rear tyre, but
it's not by chance.
I would like to try the soft rear.
Riders on the grid opting for a medium tyre.
Then we have to go for the hard. Actually, no. Hard rear, soft front. Yeah, soft front. Soft fronts are kind of dead though, so we have to go mediums. You can see that it's like 4 laps. It's over halfway, so I feel like we have to go medium hards. Hard medium, so we have the medium rear. As you see, they go for soft fronts. I didn't go for a soft front. I should have, but me and Quartararo not do the same thing. So people aren't going for a medium or hard front, so we're playing the long game again.
The lights are about to go out. Pecco Bagnaia is starting from the front row thanks to that pole position from yesterday. All hell will break loose in a few
It is
moments.
round 11. We're in the halfway point of this championship, but who will win here in the cathedral? And we are underway. It's a massive wheel spin there for Alex Rins, but Pecco Bagnaia has had a brilliant getaway, as well as his teammate Miller. But towards turn 1, we take the whole shot, but we're going to be way wide, are we? Yes, we are, but we're somehow still in the lead. Bagnaia forcing us wide to the outside, and Bagnaia takes the lead. Bagnaia takes the lead from myself. It's Rins and Miller. Oh, Bagnaia was on the inside a little bit too much, as we're going to look for a lunge on the inside of Pecco, and we are up into the lead. But momentarily though, because Bagnaia gets it back. Pecco, this is where the Ducati's strong towards these high speed corners here, 6 and 7. But towards the exit of 7, Bagnaia has got a little bit too much on the inside. We make contact with the Ducati. We're both wide. It's going to be physical once again, just like in the Sachsenring and in Le Mans. So not in Le Mans. What? I dominated Le Mans. But just like in the Sachsenring and in what's that race? I forgot. In Spain, in Catalonia. So at the moment we've gapped Pecco Bagnaia. What is that game? It's actually not realistic. At the moment, here comes Pecco. This is where he's really strong. Had to lift there on the inside just so we could get it on the exit. Here he comes Pecco. Is he gonna go for a signature Valentino Rossi maybe with the final chicane? No. It is all myself who leads 6/10 here, 5/10 ahead of Pecco Bagnaia. Oh, we're wide towards 10-1. Now, Bagnaia is coming back. Man, out towards the straight. To the bus. Let's look at lap 1. See who crashed in the middle of the pack. Let's look at lap 1 here. So we see making moves, but then further down the field, Miz had a bad start. Quartararo has had a terrible weekend. He's just crashed. He hits a little bit too much on the exit, and then he just crashes it down. Involves Fabio Di Giannantonio. Here we go. On board with Jorge Martin on his immersive cam. See towards 10 white. Quartararo just hits a little bit too much. You see the bits on the inside more clearly than in Marc Marquez's view. You can clearly see in Marc Marquez's view. Quartararo went down. You're actually going to see right here in Zarco's view, right here towards turn 1. You see Jorge Martin just braking, and then you're going to see Quartararo cutting the corner there, the exit. And then, yeah, the rest is history. So that's that. That is the end of the race for Fabio Quartararo. At the moment, we're leading by about a second to Bagnaia now. Feel like Bagnaia is just conserving his tyres. He's just conserving his pace, because at the moment we're just not. We're just pushing. We're pushing as well, but. Oh, I feel the front vibrating, and I lose the rear at the exit. That's going to compromise my entry towards turn 10 and now towards 11. Pecco Bagnaia is right behind again. This is not a circuit where Ducati really dominates at, but really the factory Ducatis are in the top. The two factory Ducatis are in the top 4 here. It's a Aprilia, Ducati, Suzuki, Ducati. Here at the forefront as we're through the far corner at the chicane. We lose the rear again, but we still hold on to the lead and a gap of 4 tenths. Make that 7 tenths. Make that a second now. That's where Bagnaia crashed in last season's race. Battling for the victory didn't happen. We could just save fuel so we can push in the final couple laps. Oh, that's a big one. Actually, Pecco's actually quite struggling here. Pecco's actually quite a little bit struggling as we're through 6 and 7. A little bit wide, but at the moment just keeping it nice and tidy. See 1.2 seconds is the gap over Pecco Bagnaia. So the Aprilia is really just strong at this track. So yeah, we're having issues there towards the chicane. It's a 35-1 now in play. We're just having a good race. Once again, oh. 1.8 seconds. We're just conserving our energy here. We're just taking our lines. Nice and easy. Now the gap's up to 1.8. Does Bagnaia want to think about catching up to us? Feel like he's also going to be the 35s in just a minute. And actually, he's gaining. He's actually gaining. Towards that final chicane there, that was a brilliant chicane, and across the line 35.2. Bagnaia is also the 35s, but he's about 3/10 slower. Might just get ourselves a long lap penalty if he's continuing to cut that chicane, so if we get a long lap, that's alright, at least we'll have an entertaining race. At the moment, we're just dominating Bagnaia. No, I don't want to push the tyres here. I just want to have a good race, good run. Three seconds now is the gap. Well, we were a little bit too wide, and that's it. That has to be it. So, long lap penalty incoming. Possibly. Oh, and we're gonna be wide at turn 1. Oh, yeah, we have to take a long lap. So here we go. Long lap penalty, long lap penalty, long lap penalty. Okay, that is. So we're taking a long lap penalty because we were exceeding track limits at the chicane. So we just come out ahead of Bagnaia. So at the moment we are ahead of the Ducati, but it's a long lap. So now here he comes then towards the 6 and 7. We're just gonna make a little oopsie there. Now we lose 3 positions. So we took the long lap, we lose 3 positions there because of that. So now towards 10, 9 at the book corner. Now towards Mandevine. Miller's on the inside here, and Miller executes the move, but I'm peeking on the outside, and I just didn't get left any room there by the Ducati. So Pecco Bagnaia leads from Alex Rins. Alex Rins' last win, 2020. Aragon. Oh, we're forcing Rins wide. We're forcing him wide again towards the final chicane. Pecco Bagnaia leads. Towards 10-1, Bagnaia. He's not that strong on the brakes. Now towards 2. Here comes. We're gonna make a move around the outside of Bagnaia here. Although Bagnaia is so good defensive riding, up the inside we go. Can we execute the move? No, we cannot. Bagnaia is still ahead. Although Bagnaia, yeah, this is a Ducati where, yeah, these guys are not really good in this track. You don't have the masters of, even though Bagnaia is a VR46 rider, he doesn't have the craft that Rossi had when he races here so far in his illustrious career. Well, as it stands, 53 points the gap in the championship. Although towards the chicane, Bagnaia is looking behind him. That's a bad idea because towards the final corner we make the easy pass, although we're going to be going a little bit wide towards the chicane, and we're up into P1. Turn 1, Bagnaia. Looking it behind him. Oh. Does he sense a move towards the high speed corners of turn 6 and 7? Does Bagnaia sense a move there? Although Jake Brown has just been so quick. Although here comes Pecco. Brown's being that defensive here. Does Pecco want to make the move? No, he does not. Although he's showing his front wheel here. Towards turn 10, here comes Pecco. He's going to go to the inside. Bagnaia takes back the lead. That was a good move by Pecco. Oh, Brown's gone wide and he loses in our position. This time it's Alex Rins. If he makes a move on Rins here, on the outside of Alex. Does he sense a move? No, but he's closing in every time towards the chicane. And he just did a Vinales. Towards his final corner here, Pecco Bagnaia leads. They're on the 35s indeed. Bagnaia towards turn 1, still in the lead, although Brown's strong at turn 1. Oh, why does it lose the rear? Every time. Bagnaia towards turn 3. He almost loses it again like he did last season. Does Brown want to go for it? Yes, he does, and he takes it. He takes the advantage. He takes the race lead, although Bagnaia is still there behind him. Bagnaia waiting. Is he going to go straight to the inside? Yes, he does, although he's gone wide. Brown trying to switch it back. No. Here comes Rins, though. Rins shows his front wheel and scares off the Aprilia, but Brown's still ahead. This is a brilliant race here. This is like 2018 all over again. That's towards turn 10, the exit of 10 now. Now 11. Exit of 11. Towards turn 12. Oh, Brown goes wide. Yep, that's his C track limits there. Now towards 15. Bagnaia in deep trouble. Brown up the inside. No, he does not make the move, although he's going to try and get him on the exit. Pecco Bagnaia leads with 4 laps to go. Bagnaia outbreaks Brown towards turn 1. Now 2, 3. This is where he could be good. Bagnaia getting close to the curbs. Brown's closing. He's hounding the back of that Ducati. Brown on the inside. Can he get on the exit? No, he does not. Rins in third. He's not that close enough to even sniff of a move. What is that? Now towards 7 here, Brown's going to close back because Bagnaia made a mistake at the exit of 7 again. Towards 8, Brown's trying to find a move on the outside. Now here he comes towards turn 9 at the ball. He takes it back. He takes back the lead. Although Bagnaia, he would like to fight back on the inside of turn 2. They make contact again. Now towards 11, Bagnaia still holds firm in the lead with 4 laps remaining of this race. Who will be the king of the cathedral? Bagnaia, can he finally win here in Assen and break his curse? Brown's just waiting in the wings to see whether Bagnaia has the pace or not. 3 laps left in this race. Pecco Bagnaia leads. Jake Brown in second. 4 tenths is the gap. Bagnaia actually pulled that. Now towards turn 3. Bagnaia still holds firm. Pecco, he had a disastrous 2022. 2023 has gotten better. He's still in second place in the World Championship with 108 points. Brown though has made a massive mistake towards turn 7. He's exceeded track limits. Actually struggling. He's actually struggling here to keep up with Pecco. Although Pecco will more likely want to get into the thick of it here. Jake is just inching closer and closer. Well, Bagnaia is now in the 34, so I think Bagnaia was actually saving it for his last gasp. 3 laps remaining. Bagnaia holds firm. And the Browns just wanting to close. Now towards this far corner. Still all Bagnaia who leads. Although Brown towards the exit of the chicane, he had a better exit and goes quickest. And Brown's gonna go to the inside and he takes the lead of the Grand Prix here in the Dutch TT. Although he's gonna go wide towards turn 3. Bagnaia gets it back. Brown was stuck on the curbs there, turn 3. But Brown would never want to give up here towards 5 at Struben, and Brown takes back the lead. Although Bagnaia would like to get back the lead because of the Ducati straight line speed and the acceleration, and he still takes the lead. Pecco Bagnaia, and Rins now wants a piece of it, but he goes wide, maybe making contact with the Aprilia. So now Rins is down to 4th, under pressure from Bastianini in 5th. We have 2 laps of racing remaining. It's Bagnaia versus Brown versus Miller. Miller also still in this. So Brown is hounding Pecco. This is going to be an amazing last lap. A last lap battle that we didn't have before. They clashed in the Sachsenring. And now with we're gonna come now with 1 lap to go. It's all about Pecco versus Brown. Maybe even Miller, the top 3 in the championship, are gonna battle it out for the victory. 1 more lap remaining here in Assen. This is gonna be an amazing last lap between Brown, Bagnaia and Miller. Although Brown's gone wide at turn 1. Now towards turn 3 here. Can everyone clear up? Yep, Bagnaia is clear. As well as Brown and Miller. Brown's hounding the back of that Ducati. Is he going to make the move at Struber? No. He tries for the switchback, but they make contact with the rear. This is going to be an amazing last lap. If Jake knows he just has to stay conservative. He knows he's got the pace. Bagnaia's gone wide. Here comes Brown. He's going to try to accelerate. No. Bagnaia defends for all his might, but he loses it on the exit. Now Brown's going to get him on the acceleration towards turn 10 now. Brown takes it, but he's gone way too wide. Okay, I'm going to flashback that because that is... Yeah, I know the flashback rule is still implemented. Yeah. Brown now takes the lead here, but here comes Pecco's going to switch it back on the inside. Switchback move for Brown on the inside though, now towards turn 10. This is where Bagnaia is so good at, and they're going to be side by side towards the exit turn, now towards the 11. Ducati Via Aprilia, champion versus the second place man in the World Championship. Bagnaia down there to second. Miller's waiting to pick up the scraps. Is Brown going to hold on? Brown's going to go wide. He's going to go... No. I'm going to flashback that. Yeah. The top 3 men in the World Championship have had brilliant battles all on, but Brown's gone deep. Here comes Pecco. Does Pecco want to go for the last lap here? And last lap final corner move? No. Jake Brown towards the chicane now. He will take victory on the Bagnaia side by side to the line. Jake Brown though takes victory here by 600ths of a second over Pecco Bagnaia. Miller third ahead of Alex Trinton fourth. Even though there was loads of flashbacks in the final lap, that was an entertaining battle. You can see here, top 3 men in the championship. That's the order that they finish here today. Rins 4th, Bastianini 5th, ahead of Oliveira, again in the top 6 for KTM. Then Zarco in 7th, ahead of Alicia Spargo, Mag Vinales, and Marc Marquez, with Jorge Martin in 11th. What an unbelievable last lap. What an unbelievable last lap that was. You can see this on board here of a hot lap around Assen, presented to you by Aprilia Racing. You can see that was a lap around the MotoGP circuit here in Essen. This is what I want you to see. This is what I really want you to see. This last lap. We were battling with Bagnaia all the way. See right here. Because Pecco on the inside. Changing back and forth. Towards the start finish straight. Well, Bagnaia is just so strong on the brakes. And this is the final lap where everything was to play for. So on board right here towards turn 1. We tried to attack, but we've gone wide towards turn 1 there. A little bit freaking out about this last lap battle. But towards 2 and 3, we gone wide again like our usual line there. See Bagnaia going to the curves at turn 3. Now trying to just get him on the exit right to the back of Pecco Bagnaia. Towards here, we were trying to switch it back, but we made contact with Bagnaia's rear tyre. Then on the exit, of course, the Ducati speed acceleration is just way better than the Aprilia. But towards turn 6 and 7, always the guy behind has the benefit of getting a brilliant exit here, because towards 7, we get the brilliant exit. We're right again to the back of Pecco Bagnaia. And towards turn 8, we're trying to get him towards the exit again. Turn 3, and we're going to be side by side. We're going to go to the inside of Pecco Bagnaia, although Bagnaia switches us back towards turn 10 now, and you're going to see this amazing battle. Round the outside we go. Unbelievable. Pecco just did get us there on the exit of 11, and towards 12, here he comes. Now trying to get him on 15, trying to get the brilliant exit on that. He just closes back in, and towards this final chicane, we get the rest. We gone wide there just a little bit, but Bagnaia, look at how close this was. Oh. Across the line. We take victory. Pecco Bagnaia in second. And third place for Jack Miller there. Unbelievable for Thriller Miller. Actually, let's look at this final lap. Well, with not the onboard. Right here towards this final corner, this is where everything changed. Final lap of this race is upon us here. And here it comes. Jake Brando. It's all these three who will battle for the win. Alex Rins is trying to fend off Adnir Bashini in the background there. So now here comes Pecco Bagnaia. Now towards turn 3. Is Bagnaia close enough to a win now here in Aston? Although Jake Brown's right behind him though. Is Brown going to go for a round the outside move? No. Towards the exit of the hairpin. Now we're approaching these bends here, these high speed corners at turn 6 and 7. It's still Bagnaia from Brown and Jack Miller, his teammate. And now towards 7. Bagnaia is still up there, although Brown's closed back in again. Towards turn 8 here. Brown is going to close in here. He's trying. Brown on that Aprilia to have power that Ducati. Here comes Jake Brown going to the inside, although Bagnaia switches it back on the inside. Bagnaia, Jake Brown. Brown is ahead now. Although on the inside, Pecco Bagnaia towards turn 10. Oh, almost making contact again with the two titans of this World Championship. Brown round the outside, getting the exit, and he's up into first place here. Although, here comes Brown, trying now towards 14, now towards 15. Brown taking a wider, but better line there towards 15. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia towards the far chicane here at the timber chicane. It's all Aprilia here, and Jake Brown takes a victory, although Bagnaia is closed in, but it's not enough to outpower the Aprilia. Jake Brown takes victory here in Assen. Well, I want to see his battle with Bagnaia. Hold on, so take the long lap penalty. Here we go. Now it's lap 7 of 13 here in this race. And Jake Brown took his long lap penalty here, so although he's going to try to close in, now to Bagnaia's right to the back, Brown has pace here to win this race, as now he's going to try and go round the outside towards turn 3 on Pecco Bagnaia. Can he complete it? No, he's not that close enough, although he's going to try to go round the outside still. Now towards turn 5. Down the inside goes Jake Brown, although he goes wide. That gives Bagnaia the opportunity to get him on the exit, and he took it. So now we're going to approach turn 6 and 7. Is Brown going to be close enough on Pecco Bagnaia? No, he's not towards turn 7. This battle is heating up here towards turn 8 now. Ducati versus Aprilia. Rins is there trying to fend off Jack Miller. See Marc Marquez leading the third pack here in this race. As now towards turn 10. Does Brown want to go to the inside? No, he's closing in though. He's trying to find a way on the outside. Now here comes Brown trying in at turn 11. Still no way through for Brown. He can't get the exit compared to the Ducati. He can't find a move on Bagnaia. Now towards 13 and 14 and towards 15. Bagnaia still holds firm. Although here comes Jake Brown round the outside towards the timber chicane. And Brown takes the lead. Unbelievable. Lap 8. Last 6 laps here of this Dutch TT here in Assen. I'm just recording this to battle. Although Brown's still holding on to this race lead. The number 1 there, that Aprilia, he's holding firm at the moment from Pecco Bagnaia. Jack Miller there in 4th place there, trying to find a way on Alex Rins. Meanwhile, that second pack with Enea Bastianini leading it, still doing well. It's now towards turn 7. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia, hounding to the back of that Aprilia, though he can't find a move himself on the British rider. Now towards, they're going to come now towards turn 9 at the bulk corner. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia looking on the inside. Now towards turn 10, Bagnaia goes to the inside, and he's going to try to make a move. Yes, he does. He takes the lead on Jake Brown, although Brown's still hanging on the outside, but Bagnaia clears him. Now this invites Rins and Miller to the equation, as now Rins makes a move, and he's ahead now of Jake Brown. Rins now up into second place, although here comes Brown, going to go to the outside. Brown takes the inside towards the timber chicane, and he takes second place back. But it's all Pecco Bagnaia in the front of this pack. Ahead now of Jake Brown, the world champion, and then it's Alex Rins in 3rd. Then it's Miller and Bastianini and Cohen behind him. But now here comes Brown, he's hounding again to the back of Bagnaia. Now towards turn 3, Brown trying to go to the outside, but he's too wide there through the corner. Although Brown towards turn 5 looks to the inside, he takes back the lead from the Italian. Although Pecco Bagnaia trying to make a move to the outside, but Brown still holds firm. They might be side by side, but Brown clears him. And now Jake Brown takes the lead of this Grand Prix, although Bagnaia towards turn 7. He takes back the lead. Now towards turn 8. Rins now trying to fight for second place. Oh, Brown had to stand up, but Brown still holds firm in second. Now towards the ball corner, turn 9. It's all Pecco Bagnaia who leads. Brown was a little wide there at the exit of 9. Now towards 10 and Mandevine. Now towards 11. Still Jake Brown in second place there. You see further back Marquez has pulled away from that second pack here in this running order. But at the moment it's still Bagnaia who leads, although Rins under intense pressure here. But although here comes Jake Brown trying to look on the inside of the chicane. But here he comes though, towards the exit of the final chicane at the timber chicane. It's Brown versus Bagnaia. Now towards turn 1. The Aprilia rider. No, he does not make a move for turn 1. Now towards 2. Here comes Jake Brown. He's going to try to attack, but no way through. We're going to be on board to the rear camera of Pecco Bagnaia, and here comes Brown though on the inside again. This is brilliant battling between the first and second place riders in the World Championship, and Jake Brown still in second place, cannot find a way on Pecco Bagnaia, although towards turn 6 and 7 always the guy behind him benefits here in terms of the exit. And now towards turn at the exit of 8, Brown was trying to make a move, and now here comes Jake Brown at the ball corner. Brown's looking, but no, but towards the exit he forces Bagnaia to the curbs there. Bagnaia still in second place, goes to the inside still. Oh, contact, possible contact there between Bagnaia and Brown cannot get ahead of Bagnaia towards 9 and 10, and now still Bagnaia in the lead with 4 laps of racing remaining. Here comes Brown again. We're looking at the onboard from the behind camera of Pecco Bagnaia as Jake Brown, and now towards turn 1. Jake Brown still behind. We're going to be on board here with Bagnaia's, actually no, Jake Brown's camera here. Now towards Struben at turn 5 on the exit. It's all these two, Brown versus Bagnaia. Although Brown's gone wide there, and now here comes Alex Rins. Rins now going to make a move on the inside, but still no way through. Brown just has a brilliant exit there towards that wide line. You see that further back there is Franco Morbidelli still fighting with Marquez. Meanwhile, at the back of this pack, Alessio Spargo cannot find a move on Johan Zarco. But actually, Pecco Bagnaia has been closed down here by Jake Brown once again towards 10-11 at Dukersloot. 3 laps of racing remaining. This has been an intense battle between these two riders. 2 titans, 2 superstars, Bagnaia and Brown. The world champion trying to make a move on the factory Ducati rider. Now he's closed back in here towards the exit of the timber chicane, and now here he comes on the inside. Brown takes the lead here in Assen. Although here comes Bagnaia towards 2 and now 3. Bagnaia making a move back at turn 3. Brown's going to look too deep, I guess, towards turn 3, and Jake Brown back down to second, but Brown still holds on to take the inside line towards turn 5. A brilliant sequence here between Bagnaia and Brown. They're going to be side by side. Ducati via Aprilia. Italy versus Britain. Now towards 6 and 7. Jake Brown loses all drive and he forces Rins wide as he comes back to the second at the middle of 6 and 7, and Rins now moves down to 4th. But all of this, Pecco Bagnaia is still in the lead here with 2 laps remaining in this race. The last time that an Italian won the Dutch TT was Valentino Rossi in 2017. Bagnaia's boss in the VR46 Academy. Bagnaia's mentor. He could possibly joining the list of riders who've won here in Assen with just 1 lap to go, as we're going to come to the flag here now towards the timber chicane. Although Miller's also closed in here, so maybe Jack Miller, a previous winner here in 2016, as the final lap now commences. Bagnaia versus Brown versus Miller, although Brown has gone wide towards turn 1. Now towards 2 and now 3. Bagnaia is using his lines at turn 3, as well as Jake Brown. Although Brown has closed in here towards 4, and now he's going to size him up again for a move for turn 5. No, but he's going to try to go to the outside. Oh, it's the contact with the front fairing and the rear tyre of Pecco Bagnaia. And Jake Brown's front fairing there. But now, towards 6 and 7. Bagnaia still holds firm in the lead. Jake Brown in second. Miller still a distant third. Does he still have a chance of winning? Here's Brown at a massive moment at the exit of 7. Now towards 8. Bagnaia has been closed down by Brown again. Here comes Jake Brown on the inside. Although Bagnaia switches it back on the inside, but he's gone wide. Brown goes to the outside, he clears it, but Bagnaia makes the move on the inside. 10. Oh, Brown had to stand up. Although Brown's still holding on the outside, and he takes the lead of the Dutch TT in Assen. Here comes Bagnaia. Does Bagnaia still have anything left for Jake Brown? Does Miller still have anything left for these 2 riders right in front of him? But towards these final chicane, here at the timber chicane, Jake Brown is gonna win here in the Dutch TT, although Bagnaia comes back in, but Brown takes victory. He takes victory from Bagnaia and Miller in 3rd. Unbelievable last lap. Unbelievable last 5 laps for these pack of riders. Unbelievable. What a race here in the Dutch TT. We haven't seen that since 2018. You're seeing the results here.
Let's take a quick look.
And here's your rider standing. 63 points is the gap between Brown and Bagnaia now. Miller 3rd, 4 points behind his teammate. They're pulling away from Bastianini and Zarco, who moves down to 5th. Rins now moves up ahead of his teammate Mir. Unbelievable race. That was amazing. That was amazing. You see the standings there. And Aprilia Racing now still up in 1st place in the teams and the constructors. 5 points between Aprilia and Ducati. Wow. What a race.
We're back in Parc Fermé with the winner, who blessed us with a perfect race today. In addition to the victory, this young man also scored 25 points, which will be very important for the World Championship.
You can see we're ecstatic, because we know we've done it again. 63 points in the championship. We just over half the races remaining now. Half the seats remaining. The 2 Ducatis there talking.
Top 3 riders, team members are gathering under the podium. These guys put on a great show today.
That was brilliant.
Now they can let off steam and let the celebrations begin.
We're ecstatic because we know we've got the championship still under control. There's Bagnaia and Jack Miller. Me and Miller are actually the only previous winners in the podium here in Assen. I don't know if the 2021 race with Bagnaia won, but yeah, the fact check that last time Italian rider won in Assen was Valentino Rossi 2017. I need to fact check that one actually. So we did well, but still no offers from factory teams. We have Aero in 1 week. Yeah, Aero. So we're doing well in the R&D. We're actually gaining some stuff. So that's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next one. It's goodbye. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. What an unbelievable race. I cannot believe that. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.